Hey kids, comics! Silver-haired Bronze Age babe here, yakking about her comic book collection, and today I think I'm going to start a semi-recurring series called Women's Libbers from Space. As some of you know, I came of age in the 1970s. Again, notice my AARP pill bag there, just to give you a gist of how old I am. That would be 58. And in the 70s, when I was reading comics, second wave feminism was really taking hold in the culture, and the boys at DC were clearly not missing this. But they clearly were having trouble grappling with it because there's a lot of chucklehead charm attempts at it, and there are also some kind of cringe-inducing moments as well. I thought I'd start with this book. This came out in 1971, and it's full of reprints from the 50s. This is From Beyond the Unknown. And in it, the story I want to talk about is this one, Prophetic. It's a woman's world, parentheses, a women's lib story of the future. It was printed the story originally appeared in 1952, and obviously someone over at DC remembered it and felt that 1971 was a perfect time to bring out this cautionary tale of what could happen in It's a Woman's World. You were dumped onto a planet where you see in the 33rd century, I think maybe this is Earth, for you see in the 33rd century, young Greg was born into a society run entirely by women. Oh my God. And you see him here, he's going to astronaut school. And he's saying, getting used to electroblast is worse than Venetian torture. But if those girls can stand it, I must. It's like, hey, Greg, try menstrual cramps or childbirth, but again, anyway. So Greg joins the space cadets, so to speak, and women are like, well, I guess we gotta let him in if he can pass all the tests, and he does, and they send him on a mission with a woman, with a captain, and suffice to say, he ends up saving her, and then they end up getting married. And then in time, a pair of young cadets sets up our apartment of their own. In our house, Stella, vacuuming will be your job. Yes, dear. Whatever you say. Basically, the story ends with, we women ran things long enough, Greg. It's time for you men to take over again. So I just think this is just a great example of how second wave feminism in the 1970s was setting some people's teeth on edge. And that's how they decided to share that. So anyway, I'm glad to have this funky little thing in the collection. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time.